How are you? Great to have you back. Rush Limbaugh. This is the EIB Network and the Limbaugh Institute for Advanced Conservative Studies. On Friday, let's hit it.
Now, from sunny South Florida, it's Open Line Friday.
I just watched something hilarious on PMSNBC. Not only was it hilarious, it was quite instructive. The host of the show was the non-broadcaster, Chris Cillizza. He's a newspaper guy at the Washington Post. He sends me emails now and then wanting comments. I get along with him. But MSNBC, well, I guess they broke the barrier with Al Sharpton when they put somebody who knows nothing about broadcasting on the air as a host. Anyway, Cillizza is talking to David Gregory, the host of Meet the Depressed. And they're beside themselves trying to understand how it is they haven't taken Herman Cain out. Now, they don't use those words, but they're just beside themselves that he's still around. They're beside themselves that he has survived. They don't understand how in the world his poll numbers are going up. They are mystified that his fundraising is going through the roof. David Gregory at that point said to Chris Cillizza, I tell you, Chris, what has the media so upset about this is that the Cain campaign has no strategy. No organization. They're just winging it. Nobody there knows what they're doing. I'm thinking, okay, now, how do I translate that? His Cillizza then said, yeah, that's right. It's just a scatter operation. They're just scattered. They don't know what they're doing. And I figured it out. Here they are. This finely tuned, well-oiled, powerful, destructive force known as the mainstream media. And over here is this geek, this inexperienced nerd who hasn't the slightest idea what he's doing, in their view, outsmarting them, surviving their best efforts to take him out, and they just can't stand it. How come some neophyte like this can outsmart us? How come some neophyte with no strategy and no organization, and Gregory said, I've even talked to people inside the campaign, Chris. And Chris said, you have? Yeah, I really have. I've talked to people on the inside. I've got some internal people, and they say that there's no organization, that there's no strategy to deal with this. Let me offer a wild, totally out of this world observation. Did you people in the media ever stop to consider that maybe Herman Cain is simply telling the truth, and that it doesn't need any strategy or organization? Truth genuinely stands alone. It has that power. And if some guy thinks he's got the truth, he's telling the truth, he's being honest about his answers, what kind of strategy is needed for that? Now, if you're going to concoct a bunch of lies, if you're going to come up with scenarios based on strategery, well, yeah, that's going to require some intricate planning by well-seasoned experts. So they're just beside themselves, folks, that some amateur campaign here has withstood their shots. And they were openly admitting this, not in the words that I have just explained to you, but I can read the stitches on a fastball. I'm translating this for you.